The Aquarius full moon is happening August 9th at 3:55 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's electrifying. There's a rare and magical configuration in the sky between all the planets. The universe is synchronizing new creations and possibilities that can be potentially life-changing, aligning us to our next level timeline and direction that we have been embodying and sensing. The impact of this Aquarius full moon is intended to change the world around us, bringing in revelations, announcements, and/or declarations meant to elevate us into who we're becoming. Like all full moons, this is a portal of opportunity to witness and feel what is being highlighted and shown, highlighting a part of us that is ready to be seen and honored in a new light. All that's being asked is for us to feel, witness, and honor what shows up as we're being guided higher to new vibrations of truth. The Aquarius full moon is the midpoint of the Leo new moon that started July 24th, and when the manifestations start coming into form, into the three-dimensional reality. This Aquarius full moon is also the culmination point of the Aquarius new moon that began January 29th of this year. So this Aquarius full moon is busting us into the future. Creative new pathways, fast-moving clarity, revelations, seeing the bigger picture, big world announcement, significant forward motion. The Aquarius full moon is bringing to the surface what we're meant to see and choose from an empowered state. The moon is at 16 degrees 59 minutes, so rounding up to 17 degrees Aquarius, is opposite the sun at 17 degrees Leo. These are world degree points in astrology, activating fated events for humanity's evolution. Aquarius energy is masculine fixed air. It's the future, innovation, revolution, freedom, higher wisdom and truth, the collective, humanitarian needs and equality, the power back to the people. But most importantly, Aquarius energy is about authenticity, remembering our inner truth, who we came here to be. So this is going to be an impactful and magical week. There's so much going on. So first thing, we have all the four major outer planets dancing together harmoniously, favorably in 1 to 2 degrees of new zodiacal signs, which represents new initiations, new consciousness, new realities, new beginnings. And now Mars in Libra, our life force, our willpower is joining in the mix, into the dance, pushing us, busting us into new openings of opportunities and possibilities. Now, 2 days after the Aquarius full moon, August 11th, Mercury in Leo stations direct. And this particular Mercury stationing direct for some people will be life-altering because Mercury is interacting directly with all the outer planets, including opposing Pluto, some sort of death and rebirth. So this may show up as some type of oppositional force, polarization, division, but then it's countered by supportive energy by the outer planets and Mars, suggesting the potential for reversals, switchbacks, shifts, better and new options, and new pathways coming together. And at the same time, while everything is happening, we have Venus in a conjunction with Jupiter in Cancer. The two benefics are connecting, which is usually one of the most favorable and beneficial days of the year. Venus represents our desires. Jupiter represents expansion and wisdom. Cancer is our home, our inner world, ruled by the moon, our emotions. Intuitively, from a deeper spiritual perspective, this Aquarius full moon is the culmination point of the cycle of lessons that began on the Aquarius new moon on January 29th of this year. The sun and moon were in a conjunction at 9 degrees Aquarius, which is the 19th I Ching, named approach, the sensitive spirit, the energy to be sensitive to the needs of others while maintaining proper self-love and self-care, healthy energy exchange. The cosmic forces within us since January have been guiding us to heal our codependency and our attachments to our karmic stories and patterns, the shadow vibrations of losing ourself in the other, and self-sacrifice. This is the energy of wanting and needing community, which kept us in the low vibrations of lack and separation. In order to really sense the other and their needs, to lead in service, we first have to heal our codependency, our attachments to the others, to the dramas of life itself, sacrificing our position as the player in the game, in the dramas of life, sacrificing our lower impulses, like speaking ill of each other, to the higher impulses, like unity, like love, which then allows us to lead in service without an agenda. And the Leo new moon that began July 24th of this year is a new cycle of lessons, igniting a new beginning point at 2 degrees Leo, which is the 31st I Ching, named influence, the voice of influence, the energy to lead through the purity of our heart and the visions of the new. This energy is all about mastering inner leadership that in divine timing gets recognized to lead, to influence a culture. Now, this Aquarius full moon is highlighting to us something to see a part of ourselves in a new way, to help us into higher vibrations of inner leadership. The Aquarius full moon is at 17 degrees Aquarius, which is the 13th I Ching, named fellowship, the confidant, the sacred sounding board, the energy to hold space and listen with empathy, the unity within diversity. By learning the sacred art of listening, to listen first from the heart and then bring in the mind, we learn to hear, to sense, to see the hidden secrets and wisdom. We learn to listen from the higher heart, our spirit. We then can see the hope, the magic, the interconnectedness of all things. And the deeper we listen, the more we can hear one thing: love. So in this time-space reality, we may be feeling like the world is changing or feeling like it's the end of the world. It's an end of a world, the old world as we know it. The chaos and dramas are right on time, both spiritually and astrologically. You see, the higher vibrations, the higher frequencies that are coming online now create turbulence in the energetic field, so that the lower vibration structures that were not born out of love, out of integrity, out of authenticity fall away as the energy no longer sustains them. So whatever the drama, whatever the color, try not to give attention to whatever is collapsing. Feel, witness, and honor what shows up. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the heart, to what lights you up. The energy of this Aquarius full moon can feel like we're coming back alive. A spark of light from within us is rising. Follow and focus on that Leo passion of the heart, what feels like truth. Tune into the heart's desires, the heart messages. We are meant to feel empowered. We are meant to feel confident and courageous. What feels like the next chapter, a new beginning. So August is a big month. We're being shown what's possible, a preview, a pre-show. It's a rehearsal to the actual new beginnings that are happening spring of 2026. As we're being divinely pushed to embody and create the new earth, the new dreams from within us, by focusing on what we want to claim and experience, what lights up our heart and spirit. So focus on what you have and want, rather than on what you don't have and don't want. Reclaim your inner sovereignty, your inner authority. May we all tap into the fiery passion of the Leo spirit that ignites the purity of our heart and guides us in leading in service in the world around us. Be love, be peace, be grace, be the light and compassion you wish to see and receive in the world. Allow your humanity and the humanity of all those around you to be felt, witnessed, and honored, as this is all that's being divinely asked of us. May you have a blessed journey ahead. Remember, love yourself and choose to be blessed.